Hi everyone, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Erin and this channel is all about entrepreneurship and living your best life. That was really sassy, I don't know why, but I'm just really excited today. So what I wanted to talk about in this video was how to wake up feeling fresh. I mean, we always talk about morning routines and why it's so important as an entrepreneur to start your day off fresh, you know, win the morning, win the day. But how do you actually wake up feeling good? Because I know in my life there has been times where I have woken up feeling like absolute crap, and no, it's not just when I've had a few drinks the night before. It's literally sometimes we just get so tired, we're feeling a little bit burnt out. And what I wanted to do was just give you some really easy, practical tips that could actually help you just wake up feeling fresher, so you're more inclined to do your meditation, you're more inclined to do your morning routine, journaling, and therefore just have a really strong start to the day. So if you did enjoy the video, I would very much appreciate it if you gave it a big thumbs up. And of course, if you are new here, consider subscribing. And if you want more training from me, I've actually just developed a new audio training called How to Live Your Best Entrepreneurial Life, all about the habits and mindset that you need to succeed as an online entrepreneur. So you can download that one in the description below, well, from the description below. Anyway, let's jump into the video. So my first tip, and this might seem a little bit elementary, but it is to have a shower at night and to change your sheets every single week. And I know, like, this is a channel about entrepreneurship, why are you telling me to change my sheets? But ultimately, at the end of the day, I think a big part of waking up feeling fresh is feeling fresh. I mean, it actually says it in the title. If you have a shower, if you're more inclined to have a shower in the morning, something that I've just really found is that having a shower at night, going to bed, feeling really clean, having clean sheets, having nice pajamas, it all just helps you to wake up feeling a little bit less disheveled, if you know what I mean, and it helps you to just get a really nice kickstart to the day. So my next tip, and I know you're gonna be like, yeah, I've heard this before, but it's just so important, so I'm gonna say it again until you actually do it. But it is really to manage the time before you go to sleep and use calming products. Rather than just sitting there scrolling through your phone constantly, getting all caught up in other people's business, actually have some type of night routine, you know, whether it be to, you know, have a nice chamomile tea, or to use some lavender in a nice bath, or to do some meditation or some light gentle bed stretching before bed. But do something to actually wind down in the dark so the melatonin levels can rise in your body and your body actually knows it's time to go to sleep. You know, when you're constantly stimulated by TV or social media, what's gonna happen is the quality of your sleep is going to be so much worse, which means you're gonna wake up feeling absolutely crap. So I know if you think you've heard this before, you might not be doing it. So please, I know this tip seems so silly, but please, just promise me, all right? You're actually going to have some type of at least 30 minutes before you go to sleep evening routine. And then something you can actually do is Wayne Dyer's 5 minutes before bed meditation. I love this. So Wayne Dyer is one of the best spiritual thought leaders of our time, the late Wayne Dyer. I do miss his presence. He had this thing which was the 5 minutes before bed. You know, you should honor that 5 minutes before you go to sleep, because what most people do is either check their phone, or they are constantly thinking about, what do I have to do tomorrow? What am I stressed about? Oh my God, I had that fight with Jess and it was just so bad. And we're constantly ruminating on all these bad things, and then that gets embedded into our subconscious mind as we're sleeping. So almost as our mind is supposed to be in this, you know, super heightened manifestation mode, all we're doing is stressing. And so what Wayne Dyer says is the 5 minutes before sleep, set intentions. You know, what do you want to be? Who do you want to be? What's the life you want to live? Think about your visions, visualization, think about the dreams you want to have. Really honor that last 5 minutes before you go to sleep, just to have a really, not just great quality of sleep, but also just a great quality of subconscious mind while you are asleep. And then the next one, and I must admit, I found this on a YouTube channel. I can't remember what video it was, but I'm gonna try to find it. I'm pretty sure it was a video from Thomas Frank, but it is to calculate your sleep cycles. A lot of people get caught up in this misconception that you need 8 hours of sleep every single night, when that isn't actually necessarily true for everyone. What's more true is that you need to have a certain number of sleep cycles. So a sleep cycle, I think, lasts around 90 minutes, and it's where you come in from deep sleep, REM, into a lighter sleep. And you go through that actually all throughout the night. And, you know, I think they say when you're dreaming, you're in like the lighter sleep, and that's why you can remember some of them. But ultimately, it's not that you need a certain amount of hours a night to sleep. What you actually want to do is make sure that when you're waking up in the morning, you're not waking up in one of those deep cycles. And so there's actually an online app that you can use. I'm pretty sure it's called Sleep TME. I'm going to leave that in the description below because I'm sure I just butchered that. But ultimately, at the end of the day, what you do is you calculate the time you want to go to sleep or the time that you need to wake up, and it will actually tell you the vice versa. So if you put in, I need to wake up at 6 a.m., it's going to tell you that you should either go to bed at 9:15 or 11:15 or 1:15. It's going to give you all the times that you should actually aim to be falling asleep, because that's going to give you so many sleep cycles. It's just really good because I know sometimes we go to sleep at night and we still wake up feeling groggy. It's either because we were stressing before bed, or it might be because we've woken up in the middle of a sleep cycle. So that's definitely a really good tip. I've tried it myself and it's game changing. And then my final tip is to have something to look forward to when you're waking up the next day. I have a coffee every single morning, and guys, it is just like, I don't know, I love it. I really do. I know it's not the best habit in the world, but I look forward to it. When I wake up in the morning, it's like, it's coffee time. And it really makes me want to get out of bed. You know, even if it is just one little thing, like if you know you're going to put on your favorite music, or if you're going to have your favorite tea, or if you really look forward to just eating as soon as you wake up, or a workout, or a yoga, I don't know, whatever it is, but just make sure that every single morning you have something to look forward to. Most of us, we like wake up, jump in the shower, get ready, go to work, and there's just like literally nothing, and you're starting the day already just dependent on other people's rules and activities. And I think you should really just, even if you have to wake up a little bit earlier, just wake up and just do something in the morning that you look forward to, that you want to get out of bed for, and that is just for you. So as I said, for me, it is having a coffee. What I do is I make a coffee, I come back into bed, I journal, I pull cards. It's just such an amazing time, and I really enjoy doing that. But figure out what that thing is for you. It might take you a few little tries, doesn't matter. Make sure you do, because I promise you, when you're setting your intentions at night, when you're having a bedtime routine, when you're feeling fresh, feeling clean, so fresh and so clean, and then you're waking up to something to look forward to, you're no longer going to feel groggy, you're going to feel excited for the day, and you're going to be more inclined to do your morning routine. So those are my tips. I really hope that you enjoyed them. Also, if you've got any tips on how to wake up feeling fresh, please do leave them in the comments below. That would be good. And I thank you so much for watching, everyone. I will see you in the next video.